Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my live show. Alright, so hi, it's me again today. I want to share with you about kayak fishing at Kapak 7. Haha. It was done recently, so check it out. Alright, so without further ado, let me change this session. Okay, let's check out this video.
Alright, hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Fishing Potato. So today, I am back with Nordin again. Today I'll be doing some kayak fishing. So I am at Changi Kapak 7 today. So we're trying out Changi Kapak 7 because there's recently been a lot of
So
MJCR. Yes, very bright here. My shit is not never mind. So today with me.
So check out this video. It's actually meant focusing on Changi Kapak 7. Okay, and share with you more. You can check out the full video there lah. Alright, so I will share on the tips on how to actually have more success rate in getting fishes. Okay, so let's just move on. Let's move. Okay, move forward. Okay, you can check out the setup. The setup is very simple. Usually, a lot of people who do bottom will be using this bait caster. Right, so one bait caster and another one would be the spinning reel. Okay, so spinning reel is usually meant for like jigging, rubber lure, something like that lah. And the bait caster is meant for like 10 yard, that kind of stuff. Okay, can you check ah? Let's go. Okay, let me see where's the part. Okay, let's try here. So you can see the bend and everything. Okay.
Okay guys, so we reached the first spot. So starting off my day with the Trailblazer Kai 10 with the 65 gram Crusader Tenya.
So you can see that it's using a 65 gram Tenya. Alright, it's typically okay. 65 gram, you can use even lighter. Depends on the current. Um, that that particular size is actually just nice for you to play in shallow waters up to maybe at most I think about 8 meters. Okay, so as you can see, the position where we place the fish finder. Alright, so your eyes need to be on the fish finder most of the time. Positioning it well. Okay, so then let's move on.
First drop. Fish on guys.
So you can see the MJ is quite um, on the shallow water, and let's see if we can improve the quality of the show. Maybe this better. Okay, so he caught an MJ on a Tenya. Alright, so basically if you rewind a bit,
Fish on guys.
yeah, see, if you go back slightly, okay, in the background I say bounce, make sure your bait is slightly above the ground to prevent snagging to the rocks. So you can see the speed of his bounce. Okay,
Fish on guys.
Okay, another thing to take note. Always ensure that your fishing landing net is always close to you. Alright, so one hand on the fishing rod, the other hand's on the rudder control. So once you got a fish, you want to land it. Okay, so quickly swap your hands over. You're holding on to your left hand the fishing rod, and then the other right hand quickly grab onto the landing net, and then to land the fish. Always ensure that your net is easily available for you to grab and use it. Okay, so you need to actually plan on where to put your landing net.
So that's the first fish of the day, guys. So let's take a picture and put him on a stringer.
So you can see his bounce, slow bounce. Tuk, 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 tuk. This is to feel the ground and knock a bit, lift up. A bit lift up like that. Okay.
Got small bite here.
You can see he's changing the kayak position. Alright, he's moving away from the underwater rocks. Is on the left side, so it's to prevent your kayak from hitting onto the rocks, your flipper hitting on the rocks. So always ensure that you are positioning very well. As you can see, it's best to do fishing on a slow drift or slow movement. Okay, so he has ensured that he's positioned the kayak first, and then when you drop your sinker or drop your bore rig or whatsoever, it will not like so called get drifted away when you're moving. So you must ensure that your kayak is like almost to a stop or very slow drift. So when you drop it down, the lines hit to the ground directly close to you. Okay, so that way less chances of you getting snagged. The whole idea is to actually maximize your time to do fishing instead of resolving like being snagging line or things like that. Yep.
Okay, guys, fish on.
The steak.
Oh my god, it's the chocolate hind.
Let's move on.
Okay, guys.
It's a bit laggy, yeah. Another pro tip is see his legs always on the pedal. He's always trying to reposition himself and then drift here, drift there, and then change the location every single time.
Okay, guys, fish on.
Remember, guys, never ever high stick your rod. Look at how he observed the rod being bent and do the lifting while not causing like a high stick effect. Alright. So once he maintain the tension of the line. When lower down the rod, quickly reel up all over again.
Okay, guys, this one is a good size fish. The MG, guys. What's going on here?
Check out the MJ.
Okay, guys.
So you need to land by the head first to your net and just relax. Always maintain the tension. do not have any slack of the line where the hook can entangle and can came out from itself. Okay, so that's what you actually do. Ensure you do not high stick. Okay, ensure there's a bend in your rod only, and retention on the line. That's it. So again, you see, when you have a rod, when you have a fishing landing net near you, it's very easy for you to land the fish.
Guys, let's go. Alright guys, so I just caught this MJ. Caught it on the Monster Hunt Light. Put up a solid.
Over here is some fishing tips also. Alright, on the left, there is underwater rocks, and on our right there is this rig where they actually do soil sampling system or something like that. So it causes an unnatural current, like it funnels to one area. So that funneling effect over the rocks, and there's some structures down there. It is actually so-called the MJ were hiding behind the so-called rocks lah. So we went to that area and there's a lot of hits. Most of us got a lot of MJs there.
Hey, wait.
Second time miss. Third time miss. You see, on a single bait he missed 3 times. Drop on the floor, pam, miss. Drop on the floor, pam, miss. 3 times. So that's how productive that day was. It's very, very fun. So if you can understand the structures, the flow of the water current, positioning your kayak very well, I'm sure you do well. Okay.
Hey guys, so Norin just got a sea bass.
As for me, I caught a nice sea bass. Alright, about 3 kilo size. It's a bit of yellowish tail. I had it on a tamban. Okay, for to play sea bass in that particular area, you need to cast out towards the rocks and then hop it onto the rocks towards you in the deeper water. It takes more skill. It has more risk of getting snagged to the rocks, but the results are definitely better. So yeah, towards the end of the day, I actually try that because it's okay lah. Snag, line burst, never mind lah. So I just okay, let's try. So I try and casting out, and then hopping down the rocks towards me, and this big sea bass took it. It was a very, very strong fight. Okay, I have to engage to a reverse gear. I didn't know what fish is it, so I need to pull it out slightly. So and yeah, I managed to land it. So the backstory about how I land it, there is a method to actually land a big sea bass. Always ensure that you don't allow the sea bass to like so-called jump out of the water and then fling the hook out of the mouth. Always try to lower your rod when you saw the body of the sea bass coming up, and then with tension and carefully land the fish. It should be alright.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
massive. It's actually bizarre. Yeah, man. That's
Alright guys, that's the end of my video for today. I will take a look at more videos, mainly on my YouTubers, and I'll share more. So guys, you guys can actually learn from my sharing. Right. Thank you, bye.